Good morning. Farmers Rob and Dale here.
Hello.
We're at the Westmorland Show. And it's breakfast time for this little calf. Hopefully.
Hey up everyone.
Dave is just going to let it loose and yeah, there we go. Thinking about having a feed. I don't suppose she's got loads of milk now.
No.
Unless Chloe's giving it a drink already.
Anything's possible, isn't it?
That's our big pal Chloe down there.
It was ran off because she didn't want to be on live.
Didn't she?
No, she didn't want to be on.
All right.
She's like getting her head down.
She's doing the run off.
So, how is everyone? We're at the Westmorland County Show, and it feels like a big deal.
It's a bit cool, isn't it? Got my jumper on. You got your Ridgeline waterproof on.
Yeah, I did forget my coat.
I brought him a cagoule.
My friend has lent me a cagoule.
I brought Dale a cagoule.
If you'd have asked, I'd have lent you something.
I'm surprised. Why did you bring a spare coat?
I haven't got a spare waterproof, but I've got a spare jumper.
It's drinking now. I'm thinking about it. We'd better get... You really ought to be down at sheep.
I need to wait for Philip and then we'll move them where we need to be.
I mean, putting the banners up and stuff. Where are the banners?
They're in the back of your truck.
We need to go and get them, don't we?
I'll go get them.
Well, this calf isn't really...
I'll just tie it back up there.
Come on.
We need to move, actually, because at 9 o'clock we're supposed to be in the ring and everything needs to be perfect. Do you want me to tie it, or do you know how?
I'll go get the banner.
Where are you going to park?
There's a lot of banners.
Done,
There's a lot of banners.
Why don't we just
You'll have to carry him.
Why you park the car down where I am? There's plenty of room.
Are we allowed?
Guys, I'm just,
Are we allowed?
I don't see why not. There's lots of people parking down there.
Right, let's do
And
that
then
then.
we can sneak out that entrance then.
Yeah, do that then. Are you watching the knot?
This is a masterclass in how to tie a knot. It's long enough into the rope.
I'd say so. Chloe will alter it if needs be. She'd already retied what we did.
That's enough knots. If I'm being honest, you're just showing off. Lovely job. Can you get to the water and everything? Yep. Yeah, you have your phone back.
Right, let's go and get the car then. Well, you two bring car down, and I'll wander down that way.
Okay.
And film some. Good shout. Yeah, I think we need to get down there.
I agree.
100%.
She's got to move on as well.
Right.
Just, if anyone tries to stop you, say you're taking emergency supplies for animals. Hello, you alright? Right, so it's all happening. Look at this, right? It's like Ixted. That's the president's marquee. It's really posh. That they all sit outside drinking champagne and stuff. And look at that.
They're about it.
Show jumping place. This is where the grand parade takes place. Now, it doesn't feel that warm, but it's not cold either. And I think there's a chance of a shower or two, but not loads. So we should be fine. I've got a coat on. All the cattle are arriving. There's Herefords here, look. Nothing like a Hereford. David and Dale have gone to get the truck. We're going to take it down, park it near the sheep. Philip's on his way to help us show them. Amy is on her way to help us show them. And yeah, I suppose we've got high hopes. We think they look well. David's been and checked them. They've had a good night. Just like us. We had a good night. And vintage tractors up there, look. The Porsche stand, there's loads of Porsche cars there. So I wouldn't even want one if I could, to be honest. If someone said to me, there's a Porsche, I'd rather have a pickle. There's someone there. There's lots of cattle pens, lots of cattle obviously still to arrive. Cattle aren't shown till tomorrow, so maybe some of those will arrive tonight, some will arrive in the morning. You know, there's still You know, there's only us and Chloe's Highlands here so far. That's where we did the Grand Parade last year. Will we be in the Grand Parade this year? I suppose we've every chance. You know, with two nice examples of the Highland breed. Why shouldn't we be strolling around? Morning. So far so good weather-wise. And it's just a nice size show, this. You know, it's not one you think, oh crikey, how am I going to get round that? But there's plenty to see as well. Westmorland red squirrels. That's super cute. I think Westmorland obviously is a place where they still exist in the wild, which is something that needs hanging on to with both hands, isn't it? You know, it's something that's vitally important to preserve. A new car there for £345 a month. Excellent. The Farming Community Network here for you. Lots of machinery, lots of tractors. See some of that? I won't mind one of them. Now that's a good little thing. I'd have that. You know, that's tidy, isn't it? That? I could see myself scooting around on one of those. Rita Bailey, good luck, Robin Day, with your lovely animals. See, that's a roller. See, that's a handy little thing. All these things, if you just had a place that these suited, you know, they'd be great, wouldn't they? JCB down there, don't show Dave that, they want a new one. John Deere tractor, that looks pretty smart, isn't it? Pretty cool. And a lawnmower, John Deere lawnmower. We've not really needed a lawnmower this year. Grass has never grown, literally. You know, normally Kieran's cutting grass every week throughout the summer. I bet he ain't cut it twice. I don't think he even has. So, donuts and coffee. Tenants auctioneers if you're selling anything. And it's like a little town, isn't it? This is just ready to meet its residents. What's that? Dairy supplies. So all sorts of good stuff. I'm going to get myself a bit lost here, aren't I? So countryside area, toilets. You see, they've even got little signposts. How good is that? So we'll continue. I think I know the general direction of the sheep. Cattle and goats. Sheep, pigs and alpacas. Turn right. We're in the right. Good morning, how are you doing?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you? When did you come?
Oh, we arrived last night. We've got the Highland cattle here and the sheep.
Yes, so you've been talking to my mate Neil.
David has. I'm just on my way across there now.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a good show.
Oh, thank you very much, and thank you for being so welcoming for us coming.
It is Westmorland.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks ever so much. Bye-bye. See, that's the kind of thing you get here. You know, such warmth and hospitality and just nice people. We're really taken with the place. It feels like a joyous thing to do. We've got our pals from the Yorkshire Vet here. I think Shauna's here today, and they're filming, and we're going to be doing some filming with them. I'm doing some Cumbrian wrestling tomorrow. David wouldn't do it, so I said, "Go on then, I'll do it." And I thought it seemed a long time ago when I agreed, and now I'm wrestling Matt the vet, and now I'm a bit less confident. Anyway, I'll do my best. I don't expect to win. I just hope he don't put me down in the first few seconds. But I have got a move that I'm going to try. So lots of different machinery, lots of different bales, lots of tractors, grain silos. Look at this. That's a cute little thing. Little house, a little holiday home there. Look at that. So yeah, Cumbrian wrestling tomorrow, Highland cattle tomorrow, sheep today, and Richard is on the. Will we go past the? Here we are. This is timely. Northwest blood bikes lengths. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. So yeah, we're here at the food theatre. This is where Richard will be strutting his stuff. And this is cool, isn't it? So we've got at 10 o'clock Abby Lawson from the Great British Bake Off, the incomparable Rosemary Schrager at 11. At 12 we've got Boo's chef Paul Dixon. Boo's is a big supermarket chain round here. Okay, thank you. 1 we've got Ben Donkin, a fantastic Lakeland chef. Then at 2 o'clock Rosemary Schrager, TV judge and TV celebrity chef. She's super and hilarious. And then at 3 o'clock Gan Yam Brewery, that means going home brewery I think, locally brewed beer. And then at 4 o'clock Cannonall Farm, Richard Nicholson cookbook and the farm. So look at that. And this is the theatre, and it's very well done, isn't it? That? And that's where he'll be cooking. So I'm sure he'll be a little bit nervous. I would be. Mind you, I've done these things before, and they you know, it's all about the person you're on with. I think, just to guide you along and make you feel at ease. And I'm sure that they'll have got someone really good. And then tomorrow they've got that kid who used to be married to Fern Britton, Phil Vickery, is it? Phil Vickery. So they've not skimped on the quality and calibre of person. And then we're into the food hall, and it's obviously all being set up at the moment. All these people are here peddling the wares, aren't they? They're here, the producers, the makers, and this is their shop window. You know, the people be coming today from all over the country, and these guys will be hoping that they'll sell them a bit of something to take home that will you know, maybe see them order again online, and you know, and get a customer that morning that stays with them for a long time. I'm sure these this is a fisherman casting his net, isn't it? Hoping to catch a customer that orders online for years to come, and good luck to them for that. You know, everyone's out there trying to earn an honest crust. Although Dale did see a person, it's not even funny really, in the co-op this morning across from our hotel, just walk out with a bottle of wine without paying. And I said, did you make a citizen's arrest with Taekwondo? And he says no. So, but anyway, I suppose that's just an unfortunate side of life. Cumberland and Westmorland, the sausage company. I might have a sausage sandwich for my lunch. I'm not going to go mad. Hog roast, I might have an hog roast. I will peruse the options. David's had a ginster's pasty, and Dale's had a Greg's. So their diet is obviously they're a well-matched pair. I do like these things. They're like I would imagine that's like a zinc cladding, and it's Dale Side Escape. So these are this might be a holiday park or something like that. Ice cream if the sun comes out later. Support veterans in need, absolutely. So yeah, this is that's the little food. What do you call it? A food courtyard that we went to last year. I remember it. All little bits and bobs are coming back to me as we walk around. Oh, there's a spotted sheep of some sort there. I don't know if it was a Jacob or a Dutch spotted. We tried to bring the alpacas. The Daisy Beck, the Yorkshire vet, desperately wanted to film Shona. Would have been Shona and me actually, showing 2 of our alpacas, but they wouldn't let us come, which was a bit of a shame. We said, look, we don't need to win. You know, just let us come and, you know, we'll tag on the end of the line, and, you know, it'll promote alpaca keeping, and, you know, you don't even need to be in the show. We're not here to try and win. But they didn't want it, so we weren't able to bring Stanley and Xander on a grand day out, which is a bit of a pity. So right, on we go. So we should be coming across. We should be coming across David and Dale at some point. Philip and Amy If they're not here now, they'll be here very soon. So, and then it's all hands on deck, getting the banners up, getting the sheep out, getting them ready. The show starts at 9 o'clock, so we need to be ready at 9. We need to have them out there. So, these are all alpacas. It would have been fun, that, but anyway, never mind. We've never been to an alpaca show. That's where the alpacas are. Morning. You all right? Oh, there's some Suffolks here with an orange bloom dip on. They look good. Tell you what, you wouldn't want a lot of rain on here to make it just a little bit tasty. You know, it's just soft enough. Where's Dave? There's our car there. I can't see it. Right, let's see if we can find our sheep. Are they still in the... They very, very kindly put us a marquee up to house the sheep overnight. And this is what they do here. They go above and beyond. Above and beyond. Yeah, our guys are still here. Good morning.
Morning.
So these are ours. So that's our good ewe, our best ewe. And then there's... these are all mixed up, aren't they? Ewe lambs. They're ewe lambs. Cracky, they're a good size, aren't they, for ewe lambs, though? Look fantastic. 3 shearlings. Look beautiful. Ram lamb. He's looking well. Come on, son. Shearling ram. Shearling ram. That's hierarchy. It's my favourite sheep in the whole wide world. So hopefully we'll stay on. Not sure where David is. He needs to get a shift on. Oh, he's parked up over there, so he must be on his way. Unless they're putting the banners up, we'll go across. We'll see if they're across there. So it's not chaos. It's organised chaos at the moment. But we don't want to be too long as we're getting these sheep, and the longer we leave it, the harder it's going to be to get them across there, actually. This could be interesting. That lady there just doing a final little bit of show prep, a little bit of tickling up. Am I allowed in this way, sir? Is that okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. A very kind gentleman let me through. And I think this is the route that the sheep will be run down. We're just going to hopefully... they're up there. So they're by the pens, which is good. That's a relief. And this is the route. This is the safe passage that they will be run down. I suppose... Oh, I'll let you do that. Thank you. Thanks ever so much. Thank you. I suppose when Amy and Philip get here, it'll all become a little bit easier. There's gazebos there, look. So they look like they mean business, don't they? So they're doing a final trim. Have we? Dale says we've plenty of pens, which is good. Morning. Right, do you think we ought to get them across? Or are you going to get these up first?
I think we ought to get them across.
Where are you going to put them?
In all this.
All right, so
Literally.
shall we go and try and get some across, because they're arriving thick and fast now, folks.
Okay.
Let's tidy all these banners up and then put all them banners in one pen, Dave, because we're not probably going to need them all, are we?
Right, we'll put them in this end one.
Yeah. And then we can rump sheep across, and once they're here, we can be picking bits of straw off them, can't we, and getting them ready. So that's our little what's it there.
Sorry.
We've got some gazebos on the way. People who are into this.
I think the forecast is good now.
Is it?
I think so. Somebody said that this morning.
Oh, sorry. So sheep arriving
Right,
left,
let's go in
right,
there.
and centre. So shall I open the gate and turn them in as you bring them here?
You can do, but we can have some gates ready to open.
Right, go on then. Are you bringing all the females and then we'll sort them from here or something? Or are you going to bring them in manageable groups? Maybe bring them 2 ram lambs and shearling tups separate?
So shearlings first.
So some good Suffolks there, look at them. They're big and bold and framey, and see they've all had like a different, they've had like an orangey dye. Ethel says banners first. Well, I don't know. Once you've got your sheep here,
Right, okay.
you can just, they're big and beautiful. Look at them. Lovely.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That we're just bringing females in.
Christine says put the banners up first. I think with that many pens
hang on,
that we can
Dale.
get the sheep across. I'm just a bit
Philip's
worried
controlling
as
us
time
from
goes
a
on.
distance.
There could be a long queue.
Well, I was going to, but Rob said get the sheep in.
Hang on, David's on phone.
Yeah, all right, then leave it with us.
We're not
Philip.
forced to get them
All
out of
right.
that tent
Right.
very easily.
Well,
Philip's obviously rung in with a different idea.
what do you want me to do? Sorry.
That's my worry, that we might end up with them sheep marooned there. Although, is he worried it's going to rain? Maybe.
Cheers, mate.
Is he worried it's going to rain?
No, he wants the banners up first.
Right. Some more Dutch spotted arriving now. The only thing that worries me... Hello.
What do you want me to do?
The thing that worries me a bit is whether we get snarled in over there, but maybe we won't. So we've got a little bit of chaos. And there's some more Dutch spotted sheep there, look there, obviously. Morning. There, obviously, more Dutch spotted over there. There's quite a lot of Dutch spotted actually, and they're arriving all the time. You can see there's a real buzz, a real hullabaloo about it. There's a long queue of sheep arriving now. That's my concern. And obviously there's a queue at the unloading docks. Is there a lot arriving though? So anyway, all will be revealed in due course. So I think possibly the best thing.
Right, you get a
Has
banner.
David got a microphone now? I can hear him when he's not near.
Yeah.
Inside.
Dave, don't swear. Your
No.
microphone's on.
I know.
Don't worry, I've already told them.
Everyone's saying you can hear David.
Yeah. And you get some little ones as well.
You can still hear Dave. Loving the organised chaos. It'll be all right in the end. It will be all right in the end. So the question is now, do I put this down and help them? Or do I carry on talking to you? I'm particularly taken to them Suffolks. They look great, don't they? He's a big old lad. Look at the length of him. You know? The beauty.
But you're along in at one
I
end.
suppose
and
the big
then,
question is as well,
it only goes so far, doesn't it?
Philip's on his way with the gazebos. If it rains before the gazebos get here, then we've got a load of wet sheep. It all depends, doesn't it? All depends whether we can get them out of the marquee. That needs pulling that way a little bit tighter. Does it need to go around?
It doesn't fit, Rob.
No, but it needs pulling. You need to tie it to the other tie wrap to get a bit of purchase. See, it's got a saggy middle. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like if you tie it to the tie wrap on the other side, Dale, you'll be able to tension it. Has it?
I've got a knife.
You messaged me last night. I've got your knife.
Oh dear. So this is what we're looking at. Herdwicks. Lots of hill sheep over there. Plenty of
That
ducks.
banner's slightly longer than the rest, isn't it?
Breeds of all shapes,
Bigger, no, little.
sizes, and description. Charolais, a breed that we used to keep and enjoy. There's show jumpers are all warming up, or working hunters or whatever they are. Horses, ridden horses anyway, big ridden horses. One there being lunged. It's lovely. What a lovely horse that is. Let me show you. Look at that. I'd love to ride a horse like that. That's a proper thing, isn't it? Shit. Oh gosh, I just nearly run over by some big sheep. Oh, crikey. I think what I'll do, I'll go and help get these banners on, folks. So we'll be back at you later today. I'll try and keep you posted of events and what's happening. So from a mildly blustery, at the moment dry, Westmorland County Showground, I'm going to say cheerio to everyone. See you soon, and we'll keep you posted of how we go on and how we do.
Me.
So from Palmer Rob and David and Dale, we haven't got an island cow.
Oh. I didn't look.
Oh dear, wrong banner.
He's got my head down.
All I'm saying, guys, is pray for us.
You know, we did that on purpose.
Pray for us.
Yeah. Well, I didn't bring banners.
Pray,
This should have been up in other.
pray for us.
Hang on a minute. I'll just
Right.
leave my knife on the floor there.
Right. See you later. Bye bye.